Why are you so angry?
Joker was smith, blacksmith, good at it, work hard. Learned from a smith who was a smith on Shushia Island. Then I lose smithy, taken from me. Boss will go back on word. Curse him.
Why was your smithy taken away from you?
A human wanted it. A human asked for it. A human took it, and that was not worst.
What was the worst thing?
Guardian who took smithy. Name was Croxed. I was too slow leaving, and I argued, so he broke my tools. Used a spell and melted them. Now I need to replace them if I can. I am poor and without work. Curse Croxed, his cruelty. If only something would happen to him. I am not all poor. I have things from Smithy. I could pay if something happened.
Speaking like this is unwise, even drunk. Zoka may not be long for this world. I see. There's something else I'd like to know.
What?
How did Barzal go back on his word?
When he learned a servant here to work for him, he promised respect, a good place. Then he uses the canisters. He makes his weird broadside ideas. He gets arrogant, and he acts like a shaper to us.
Sounds like you were not treated justly.
Yes, not justly. That's right. All should keep their words, even shapers.
Okay. Probably talk to the human, see what he's like first. Let's talk to this guy running the small inn. This small inn is run by one lone servile. She seems very overworked. She still has time, however, to pay attention to a shaper. Shaper, welcome. I am Dejena. I hope you mean well to my humble inn. Something in her tone indicates that shapers have not been kind to her recently. What services do you offer? Well, we can let you stay in one of our humble rooms for the night. That is only five coins for you. We also have ale for 3 coins. Huh. I guess shapers are meant to have a discount. I don't need anything. Yes, Shaper. If you need anything, just ask, Shaper. Does something about me worry you? No, Shaper. It is just nothing. I am sorry, Shaper. I am glad to have you here. No, something is wrong. What is it? I am sorry, Shaper. I have just been distracted since my mate Tari was taken away. He is in the rising jails. I don't know whether he is well or not. It worries me. Well, if I see him, I can relay a message from him to you. Oh, I would not dare bother a Shaper with my petty trouble. I am sorry I brought it up, but if you did see someone while passing through, that would be a kindness. We'd be glad to. We'll try and get into the jails. Is there anything in here? There is not. What about in here? 6 living tools! No thanks. Come on, come on. These narrow corridors do not go well with 5 of us. This is a chemist's shop. It looks like it was only just built and stocked. Herbs and other useful plants are everywhere. The shop is run by one old servile. He looks unhappy to see a shaper, but he is still willing to help you. I am Learned Versa. Welcome to my shop. What do you do here? I make potions. That's what Barzal brought me here to do. He gives me orders and supplies, and I make potions and bombs and concoctions for his experiments. When I'm not busy, I do things for the serviles. What sort of experiments is he doing? I can't say. They're doing lots of things in the Radiant College. Shaper things I don't understand. It's all done to make themselves more powerful, though. Everything the Barzalites do is done to make themselves stronger. What do the serviles need? Cures for their diseases, bombs to ease their sores and fatigues. At least no serviles here are sick yet. There's a sickness among serviles from the northeast. It has moved, but not here so far. Is there anything you can make to help me? I am busy, but I can help. My orders are clear. I do know one special recipe. It can make a very strong healing potion, but the ingredients are rare. I need a pouch of swamp spores, a healing pot or healing spores, and an amphora of wine. Of course, those all always helps. I would like to buy some potions. Yeah, we can sell these gemstones. Okay, that's all there. What about in here? What's in here? This tiny shop is warm and filled with delicious smells. After all your time wandering in the mountains, the presence of real food is a delightful surprise. The shop is run by a servile. That's no surprise. Back home, shapers frequently use some of the brighter serviles as cooks. She seems surprised to see you. Greetings! I am Wind. Welcome to my shop. How long have you been cooking here? Almost since Barzal founded Rising. But I was not always here. My old shop had to be torn down to make room for his palace. Her face remains carefully expressionless as she speaks. Huh. What can you tell me of events in Rising? I am sorry, Shaper. I am a cook. I do not pay attention to those things. But I... Never mind. The serviles here are not treated well. I mean... Hold on. Who is that? Takerland's house is no... Okay. Just directions. This man looks like a traveling merchant. This is a dangerous occupation right now, but he seems to have survived. He has a blade at his belt and a large pack on his back. He bows to you. It's a difficult maneuver because of that heavy pack. He manages to remain standing, though. I am them. I'm a tinker and trader. Need anything? How do you manage to be a merchant in these dangerous times? Stealth. And I stab things if I have to, but most of the time creations just leave me alone. Plus, I spend a lot of time around Madab. It's very safe there. He doesn't say anything else. If he has more on his mind or more to say about Madab, he doesn't mention it. Yeah. There's a lot of random stuff. Samaritan sandals? Not very useful unless we're healing, but... Oh well. Still... The creations here, the serviles I mean, they are not being treated well. We found out a bit about how shapers treat their serviles back in Shaper lands, and this does not seem to be how they were treated. They seem to be getting treated worse here, which is not very pleasing or a very good thing. I'm not very liking it very much, and it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Well, I guess with nothing else to do, all that's left is to actually go into the City of Rising. We found out a bit at least, so there's that. Oh well, that's it for now. Actually, yeah, I think that's all for now. So, we'll go into the City of Rising with the next episode. But, till then, I am Chester44. That is Emil, Randara II, Gotson III, Random, Vlish, and Vavik. This has been a Geneforge 2 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.